Thank you for joining me today, everybody. This is Athena from Courage Coaching. The topic I am going to focus on today is narcissistic in-laws. A lot of you have come to me asking me to make a video on this topic. You basically have noticed that ever since you've entered into a relationship with your partner, your in-laws are constantly creating problems. And this means that they are probably acting in a very toxic way. Narcissistic in-laws is sadly really, really cruel. Most people obviously want to be part of a healthy and nurturing relationship, and also they want their in-laws to be welcoming and hopefully make them feel at home. But what happens in the case where you end up entering a relationship with somebody, but their parents or one of their parents constantly tries to create problems between you? That person, whether that's the mother or the father, will constantly try and make your partner do things their way. They will constantly badmouth you to your partner. They will tell your partner that you're not a good enough cook, or that you're not providing enough, or that you're just not an appropriate partner for their son or daughter. A narcissistic in-law will be envious of your relationship. They will not approve of your relationship, and they will do everything in their power to make you feel uncomfortable, to make you feel unwanted, so that you actually leave the relationship and that they can have full control over their son or daughter. Sadly, narcissistic in-laws act like any other narcissist out there. They are self-serving, they are selfish, they are envious, they are controlling and manipulating, and they will constantly create problems. They may not be comfortable that they have lost their son or daughter to you. So they don't want their son or daughter to have a partner, because suddenly their son or daughter has to prioritize their marriage or their family. That's only because these narcissistic in-laws are making their son or daughter choose this. And that's not how it should be. There should always be mutual respect. There have to be boundaries in place. Sadly, narcissistic in-laws can actually destroy a relationship or a marriage, because if the son or daughter are not aware that this is happening, they are not aware that their parents are acting in dysfunctional ways, then what can you possibly do if you're the partner? You can go blue in the face trying to explain to them that the parents are causing all these problems, but if they don't see it, or if they are not willing to see it, then you are going to lose. You are not going to be able to get your partner on your side. Narcissistic in-laws will guilt trip their son or their daughter. They will say things like, "Why don't you visit us anymore? Ever since you married this woman or this man, you have abandoned us. You no longer visit us as much. You don't want to do the things that we used to do as a family. She takes up all your time," etc., etc. So they will complain about everything, and you will be made to look like the bad guy. If your partner is in denial about the toxicity of their family, then you are not going to win this battle, I'm afraid. You are not going to be able to save this relationship. It is very important that you make your partner aware of his or her parents' behavior through your eyes. You need to get them to see what you are experiencing. You need to show them how hurt you are by his or her parents' behavior. You need to tell them that you are their partner, you are their wife, their husband, and that they need to prioritize your feelings. And if they cannot get their parents to respect that you are an adult in an adult relationship, in a loving relationship, that unfortunately your partner is going to have to choose. And that's a really difficult thing. It's a horrible position to be put in. It's not worth you putting all this energy in if you see that nothing changes. If the narcissistic in-laws are very different to how you are as a person, they will instantly reject you. Narcissists are rejecting. Narcissists want to be in control. They want to be the ones that have the final say in everything. They want to be the ones that influence their son or daughter's choices and the way that they act in a relationship. They would control every aspect of their child's life if they could. And they will definitely not let go of them and just allow them to live their life as they see fit. So if you find yourself in such a family dynamic, then you're going to need a lot of guts to put up with this. And I don't blame you if you want to walk away. I don't blame you if you've had enough. If I were you, I would walk away way before entering into a marriage, because that's not going to make things better. That's going to make things worse. Sometimes with narcissistic in-laws, you will notice a lot of nasty behaviors. So they may invite their son or daughter to a family gathering, but purposely not invite you. So for instance, if you enter the room when you are visiting them, they may give your partner all the attention, but they may completely ignore you. For instance, when you are having a conversation, they may constantly interrupt you and talk about something that they are interested, or they will talk to your partner. They will do a lot of passive aggressive things as well. And you just need to know that if things don't feel right, if you feel uncomfortable in any way, then follow your gut, because things are probably actually like that. They are toxic and dysfunctional, and you do not need to be a part of that. I really hope that this video helped today. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.